Hi everyone, Erica Rock, Spiritual Catalyst, wanting to talk about the intense energies that we are experiencing and how we can find our footing in all of this. You know, as we are approaching the end of January, the energetic pressure, it's building and building and building. And it's very intense, and it's setting the stage for a transformative new moon, signaling the official start of the new year of the snake. And this shift is like a cosmic doorway, inviting us to step into the unknown and emerge renewed, reborn, and transformed. And of course, when we are leaping into the unknown from a place of, this is what I've known so far. This is what is comfortable. This is what I'm used to. And maybe even this is what I'm used to and I don't like it, but I'm not, if I leap, what am I leaping into? So the mind definitely tends to want to resist the unknown. So if you're feeling some of that, we invite love into all of that. We invite love into the fear, or bring fear into the love, whichever way works for you. Honestly, it's like this higher power is running the show. And it's always leading, guiding, and directing us to our highest destiny. And so if you have that understanding, it can be easier to have more faith and trust that this higher power has your back. And you might not know what you're stepping into, but I'm choosing to be excited about it. I'm choosing to see it as an adventure, and that's been helping me. So maybe that will help you. So this increased energetic pressure, yes, it can be extremely intense. It can bring up feelings of frustration, irritation, and having like emotional intensity rise to the surface. And we want that so that we can bring everything into the light of love, to look at it, to be with it, to hold sacred, loving space for it, and to bring love into it, or it into love, so that we can let go and moving to something that's even more grand that our mind could never conceive of. So it's like a all is welcome here party, if I could put it to you like that. So during this time, it's so important to try to be patient with yourself and that which is coming up in the appearance. Slowing down. That's something that keeps coming to me over and over and over. Slow down. So that I can feel, intuit, go into my heart, and to breathe. When we long, slow, deep breaths, bringing breath into whatever is happening, it opens us up for the energies to move. So breathe. And we allow ourselves to process these various emotions and find calm in the storm, becoming like the eye of the storm. That's what we're being invited into. And then with that level of mastery, we can hold space for others in their process. So as the energy is building, what many are finding is that we're becoming more sensitive, both emotionally and intuitively. Our psychic gifts, our intuition is highly refining, which is helping us to see the truth in all things. In a world where there's so much lies, deception, illusion, manipulation, untruths, our intuition is refining so that we so that we have the eyes to see. And many are finding that our empathic nature is becoming more pronounced and also refined, making us more aware of subtle energies and the emotions of those around us. We're able to kind of see the layers and the depths of what's happening, which is a beautiful gift. So how do we find our footing? Practice self-care. I'm doing a lot of baths, a lot of magnesium baths, Epsom salt, sea salt, Himalayan salt baths. I'm getting into water. Water helps things flow. And it's really good for the physical body. Getting out in nature, breathing in the light of the sun, meditating with crystals, getting more sleep, eating better. A lot of people are being called to do various detoxes right now. Set healthy boundaries and prioritize your emotional well-being. It's time to get really radically honest with what feels good. If it doesn't feel good, let it go. Let it go. The approaching new moon in the year of the snake can also stir feelings of restlessness, which prompts us to break free from stagnant patterns that no longer serve and explore new opportunities. For many, a big, massive exodus of people that no longer serve you. Everything's vibration, it's not personal. But if you're up-leveling, and we can grow out of people, and new people that are more in alignment with where we're at can come in as we let go. And remember, it's not personal. Everything is vibration. So currently, it's really, the energy is inviting us. It's a time to awaken, to shake off the old. And one thing I've been doing is shaking. I shake my hands. I'll shake my whole body. We have so much to learn from animals. You know, if our animals shake and they're shaking off stuff that doesn't belong to them. Shake off the old and embark on a journey of transformation and growth. This is our year, 2025, so significant. Physically, we can experience fatigue, insomnia, even that we're like so tired and you just can't sleep. You go to lay down and your mind starts playing various clips of experiences you've had. And I've inquired, what is this? What is this when this happens? And a lot of time, kind of like a computer, we need to delete old files because the storage, it's coming to like max capacity. So we need to delete files and upload the new program, shut the computer off, and when we restart it, the new programs can take hold. And a lot of this is very like being human here, playing this game. We can also have headaches, tension, digestive issues, fever, it's psychic heat burning off the old, up leveling your consciousness, your brain, to something like, if I could metaphorically, moving from dial-up to high-speed internet. And, you know, all of these are just signs that your body is adjusting to the increased energetic pressure. You're kind of like harmonizing. Engaging in grounding techniques, meditation, yoga, tai chi, qigong, crystals, being in nature, and really getting present can alleviate a lot of the symptoms, and we find more balance and harmony. And despite the challenges, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, this energetic shift brings massive, incredible opportunities for growth, for awakening, for up-leveling. And the new moon and year of the snake offer a chance for renewal, rebirth, and transformation. So it's ideal to set intentions for personal growth, spiritual evolution, positive change. And it can be as simple as God, Goddess, all that is, or whatever that higher power of your heart's understanding is. Show me the way. Clear and open my path. Remove obstacles. Remove everything that doesn't serve on every level and open me to the new. There we just set a really powerful intention. If you want to be part of that intention, just say yes. Yes, that sounds great. So allow yourself at this time to be guided by your intuition, which again is refining, and it's becoming more pronounced for a reason, because of the times we're in. It's time that the hearts align with the mind and the mind with the heart and our inner knowing, so that we can see the truth. Despite whatever newscaster is on Fox News or whatever, they say this, and you're able to read the truth and the layers underneath what's not being said. Changes your life. That becomes life-changing. And as the year of the snake begins, you may feel like this creative, inspired, passionate spark ignite within you. I know it's happened for me. I've shared about it. And yeah, that may happen because it's like the energy is saying, you've been putting off all of these things. Oh, I'll do that next week. And next week becomes 6 months, and 6 months becomes 2 years. And it's kind of like the energy saying, now is the time, because if not now, when? And it's the time for innovation. Pluto and Aquarius are doing their thing. So it's time for innovation, artistic expression, problem solving, creativity. And no problem can be solved in the same consciousness in which it was created. So the solution is in that next level of consciousness, that higher frequency. So that explains a lot about why all of this is taking place now. So embrace your creativity. Allow yourself to explore new passions and interests. And, the incoming energies of the snake are actually really significant in 2025, because the year and the energy is adapting to the vibrations of the number 9. And this is a humanitarian number, and it's all about completion, global awareness, and spiritual awakening and ascension. And as the snake's transformative energy merges with the number 9's vibrational frequency, you may feel an intensified desire to let go of the old, release attachments, release resentments, and rebirth yourself into a more authentic, compassionate, loving, heart-centered, awakened version of you. This alchemical process, it can be both exhilarating and exciting and challenging. But trust that it's guiding you toward a higher purpose and a more profound connection to yourself and the world. It's exciting. Say yes to the transformative power of the universe and the incoming energies. And by embracing the energetic shift, you can harness the transformative power of the universe and emerge stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your authentic self and true potential. It's the year of you. Say yes. Just say yes. Remain open and let this higher power that flows through everything take you on the most exciting adventure you've ever taken.